angels. This is day 4, is it, of 30 days of tarot. So note that I am a psychic. I read the cards both traditionally and intuitively. Please only take what resonates. So we are going to get into general messages, what you need to know right now. So because I am holding the camera, I am just going to split the deck, so we have a bit of a shuffle, but I did also shuffle before I started this video. Okay, so let's take a look. What do you need to know? The Empress in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you need to know right now that, you know, intuitively what I'm picking up on is there are a lot of hateful people around you. There is a hateful feminine for some of you. There is a lot of maybe psychic attack coming within the next 24 hours, or there is a lot of healing that is going to take place. Now, I feel like right now it's a time where you are really purging out a lot of the old wounds, a lot of the old things that you have felt, whether it's negative mindset within, not trusting your own intuition, maybe it's a mother wound as well. There is a lot of internal healing happening, and for some of you this is causing a lot of shifts around you. Now, I do feel like they are saying, please remember that everything that is happening around us in some way is a reflection of what we have going on inside. So I feel like right now is a time to really look within. Look at where you are blocking yourself. Where are you blocking your projects? I feel like it's a really great time for self-care right now. You see, Page of Swords, there is some maybe gossip coming in, or there is a lot of truth coming to the surface regarding people and where they are going to fit in your story moving forward is what I'm hearing. Now, I do feel like the crow's presence, of course, is here. I feel like they're really directing you away from a lot of this negativity. So if you feel like there is a lot of negative words around you or hateful energy, know that it is being directed away from you by the crows, but you also have to look away. And I feel like it's a great time to start intellectually within your mind, subconsciously focusing on what you are trying to bring to fruition. I even feel like the next 24 hours there is a lot of higher learning. There is a lot of need to see higher insights. It's a time to take a risk as well, to do something positive for yourself. So I feel like, again, whatever is being neglected here, you need to walk away from. It's not a time to invest in people at the moment. This is about how you can clear the path forwards, because I do see a new journey is starting for you in the next 24 hours. This is a new manifestation. Now, I feel like emotions are really coming up to the surface. You're seeing things very clearly. And I feel like your mindset is changing, the way that you view people is changing. You're no longer allowing some kind of emotion to keep you hostage. Now, I feel like, again, the dogs are really calling on you. So I feel like the goddess Hecate is really calling on you to step towards your shadow work, step to face your emotions. There is an insight here, I'm telling you, about seeing something different. Like, I can really feel this. The throat chakra is massively opening up as well, is what I'm hearing. I feel like my voice all of a sudden feels broken, and it's reminding me of like puberty, like womanhood. You don't have to be a divine feminine, but it's that energy of growing up or hitting milestones. You're about to hit a milestone. And I even feel like your voice is really being protected here. Some of you are opening and expressing the truth to people. They're not going to like it. For others, you're really putting a lot of endings, and you're using this silence as power, because sometimes being silent is powerful, right? So with the Death card, huge endings are coming within the next 24 hours. This is a time to really, again, work within. Find as much peace as you can within. The best thing that you can do in this situation while going through these endings, right? Again, the crossroads, the underworld, some of you Hades energy here. It's you giving a new rebirth to yourself, seeing the healing within. You're in a time of self-mastery. You need to balance your emotions. What is emotionally tying you right now to these hateful words or to this broken perception, especially if you're feeling very disconnected. I feel like the air energy is very prominent now as we're moving into the full moon in Cancer as well. Emotions are rising for everyone, but you need to kind of flow with the emotions, validate how you feel when it comes to other people. But I feel like they're really saying, again, it's like you need to have some connectivity to the way you feel while also releasing. Five of Swords. There is a lot of conflict coming in from individuals, and some of you, if it's not individuals, I do feel like within your own mind you're feeling very conflicted. Am I on the right path? Are things going to work out? They are. You need to again really do this healing work. Whatever comes up the next 24 hours emotionally, it's a time to just heal it. Get your shadow work, do your journaling work. The number 6. Okay, they're hugely telling me endings right now. But I feel like this conflict, whether it's coming from another individual, whether it's people really isolating you, making you feel alone, you know, whoever is throwing these swords, it's important that you also look at yourself. Make sure that you're not collecting them, because whether it's a person throwing the sword at us, you know what's important? It's how we can deal with the situation, how we heal from what they've done. It's important to trust your journey right now, okay? So I'm going to leave you with this. Find a new perspective, connect to your spirituality, go and do something that is soul cleansing. You need to be in inner reflection right now. You need to be making sure that you are so grounded in who you are. You're understanding your journey, understanding yourself. You don't need all the answers. It is a bit of a time of the unknown. I am seeing like the feet unbalanced here as well, so it may not be a time to really make any major moves, especially because we're still in Mercury retrograde. But the mind is very powerful. The mind can move your feet, it can move your circumstance depending on the way that you see it. How can you see a new perspective from the situation that is coming up, okay? Again, something is really draining on your emotion. It's causing you to feel very stuck, depressed, but you have to see past that. You have to see past the people throwing stuff at you. That doesn't mean that you don't deserve justice. But at the end of the day, how are we letting it control us? Because it's our journey, our life. I love you guys. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one.